Hey guys, Supersonic123 aka John here, welcome to episode number 44 of the Everton Career Mode. I started this episode by playing some games off camera for you guys, and these are the results of them. The last game against Watford, I just wanted to show you, Lewis Cook scored an insane goal. He was a 2-0 lead in that game as he ended up winning 2-1. I just thought I'd show you just because it was just that insane. Like, look at it. What a strike from substitute Lewis Cook, just 2-0 lead in that game against Watford. We ended up winning it 2-1. I just thought if I play some games off camera outside the ones I show you guys on camera, I think it'll help me get through the season quicker, because obviously people have already started uploading that FIFA 17 because of early access being released today. So, like, I want to get motion with this series, get it over and done with. For the record, I'm not going to be uploading any FIFA 17 until full release, by the way. So I wouldn't be expecting to see anything in the West Ham series, or I'm assuming we're going to West Ham. That's who's leading the poll at the minute. There's still time to vote, by the way. Either way, I won't be expecting the start of that until next week, so just to let you guys know about that. But anyway, for the first of 3 games in today's episode, we take on Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. Obviously, we have a win and a draw out of the first 2 group stage games. A draw with Fenerbahce, I believe it was, and Galatasaray, and the win against PSV. So now we host DBB, Borussia Dortmund, at Borussia Dortmund. Looking to extend, or looking to increase our current points total, and the thing is, Borussia Dortmund are arguably the strongest team in the group, and they're even stronger than they are in real life now. With the introduction of Higuain and Danilo, as I say that on the team sheet. Like, that's just an unbelievable team. Like, Marco Royce as well, a front three of Mkhitaryan, Royce, and Gonzalo Higuain. That's unbelievable. Like, that's absolutely unbelievable. So for the start of this game here, Higuain would pass off to Sven Bender, and eventually found to Shinji Kagawa, but Tim Howard would make the save with 2 from facing off, and Shinji Kagawa with a shot, and our skipper Tim Howard makes the save, gets down low to his left and carries it away. Following that then, Bender would find Danilo, play the ball into Mkhitaryan. He has a shot from way out, and he ends up finding the back of the net as well. Henrik Mkhitaryan, the man who in real life is joined Man United, for Dortmund in this save, he just scored an absolute worldie. Henrik Mkhitaryan, unbelievable. Tim Howard just looked at it, he just wants to go in. Like, it was such an amazing strike, such an unbelievable strike from Henrik Mkhitaryan. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, there's nothing I can do to stop that going in. Literally nothing. Like, I can't. Unbelievable for Mkhitaryan. Following that, then Mkhitaryan would get the ball in again, and eventually find its way to Higuain, whose shot would be saved by, I believe it was Gonzalo Castro actually, and it was. Higuain was the one who knocked it down, and Castro shot saved by Tim Howard, and at full time actually it would be Everton 0 Dortmund 1, because nothing really happened in the entirety of the second half. It was quite a poor second half. Most of the second half we pushed forward and tried to get an equaliser, but there was nothing doing for most of the game, and as it turns out, we end up losing 1-0, so it's unfortunate, but it's not far from over yet. Dortmund are like the strongest team we're going to have to face in the whole tournament. So for the second game of today's episode, we take on Norwich City at Goodison Park in the Premier League. Obviously, there's some side action going on with June McCarthy Wilson before the game. He told us he was homesick, he wasn't used to the culture and the politics or whatever of the country, but I'm from the same country as him and I don't have no problem. Anyway, Ross Barkley will get things underway here with a stunning shot from just outside the penalty area. No chance for John Reggie in goal, and it was just a spontaneous shot from Ross Barkley. He just collects the ball here, he tees up his shot, has a go, and it just flies to the bottom corner of the net. That's 2 worldies that I've scored in this episode, and one that's been scored against me. I think I might have taken a reflection off the Norwich City man there, but it does find its way into the back of the net from just outside the penalty area, and Ross Barkley makes it Everton 1, Norwich City 0. That being his 3rd Premier League goal so far this season. Then Gerard De La Fay would pick up the ball here. He would turn inside his man, find his way inside, shoot, and John Ruddy would have to be forced into a fantastic save to tip that over the bar. And the Norwich keeper, actually, it came off of the Norwich man, and that happened and it wasn't saved. Anyway, Norwich come forward here with Murphy, putting inside from the left midfield, goes inside John Stones, He tries pulling it back for Cameron Jerome, and Cameron Jerome is all over the place. And at half time, it is Everton 1, Norwich 0. So into the second half then, and Cameron Jerome would find his teammate whom he in Bakrani. No, it wasn't. It was Sebastian Basong with the shot, saved by Tim Howard, and out for a corner. So Norwich really pressing us in the second half, but then we would come on the counter attack here. Ross Barkley finding Paco Alcacer as he finds Gerard Deulofeu, and Gerard Deulofeu one-on-one with John Ruddy. He saves it, and then his follow-up shot is saved again by John Ruddy. An unbelievable double save keeps it at 1-0. And Callum Chambers would bring the ball forward for us, putting inside from his right back position to feed in Hesse, or to attempt to feed in Hesse, but Stephen Whisker would make a mistake and Hesse would pick it up, but it shall be saved by John Ruddy. John Ruddy was on fire in this game. Our margin of our leading margin has been a lot bigger for him and for Tim Howard as well. That save from Jamercy and Bakani, very important in the end. But in the end, we do secure a 1-0 win over Norwich City at Goodison Park. Everton 1, Norwich City 0, and we get another 3 points in the league as we continue to battle it out with Chelsea for the Premier League crown, so to speak. So for the third and final game of today's episode, we host West Ham United in the Capital One Cup, and obviously using the reserve side for this game. And in the last episode, you would have seen we had a 3-3 draw after extra time with Swindon in the last round. So coming to this one, obviously a similar result will go grand, but Philip McNally picks the ball here straight from kickoff, finds the right back Hayden Palmer, who the Rotherham General player who signed as a free agent. He finds it to the byline, swings the ball in. Kane McLeod shoots. Kane McLeod scores. Half Darren Randolph, back of the net, straight from kickoff. Everton 1, the West Ham United. That just sums it up right there. Hayden Palmer speeding to the byline. He's an absolute tank, so he is, Hayden Palmer. And I'm so glad we were able to snap him up and for free. And Kane McLeod, the shot. Second junior Cassie almost getting in the way, but he jumps out of the way of it, and Kane McLeod finds the back of the net, past Darren Randolph to make it Everton 1, West Ham 0, as Aidan McGeady is spotted there in killing out for West Ham. That's an interesting point to raise for this game. We were playing the kids, basically. We played in the other rounds, and basically they're doing a fine job against first circle sound team, bar a few men. Bar a few names. West Ham were completely familiar side, you know. Likes of Pint were starting on the bench, but yeah, likes of Lanzini, Antonio, and Valencia all starting. Anyway, following that, Hayden Palmer would pick up the pass from Dylan Burge, play it with the second thing with Cassie. Dylan Burge continuing on his run. Cassie picks him out, and Dylan Burge finds the back of the net, because of course he does. Dylan Burge just keeps on scoring. Every game I play him, he seems to get a goal at some point. Dylan Burge, like, on his debut in the Riverside Derby, I'll always remember that one, for example. But what a goal this is, because Dylan Burge just runs from box to box. He starts off the move and he finishes it. In true Titan fashion, Dylan Burge makes it Everton 2, West Ham United 0, and there was a complete annihilation in this first half. Like, West Ham weren't in it at all, to be honest, and Dylan Burge rightfully makes it 2-0 to us. This is the 2-goal cushion. For this corner here, I decide to drill the ball in with Kane McLeod to the man on the edge of the box. Philip McElhenney, he goes for a shot. It's saved by Darren Randolph. Tipped off for another corner. So, as you can see here, we're just absolutely dominating West Ham. Like, that's just completely how it was going in this game. Took over the bar by Darren Randolph, as you see. Then Daniel Vastolo picked up the ball from the throw-in. He would find, he would keep going actually, and he would shoot. Be saved by Oliveira. Randolph has to punch it out, but Antonio can't keep hold of it. Philip McElhenney finds Dylan Burge. Dylan Burge goes for the shot, and it's just like from Burge, heading wide of the target. So that does mean that at half time it is Everton 2, West Ham 0. As you see, a complete annihilation. Not a single shot for West Ham in that first half. And yeah, we had as well. So West Ham will come forward here with Enner Valencia. Enner Valencia will fling the ball into the box. It will be headed on by Cullen, and Cullen will force a save out of Michael Johnson in goals. It's a good save as well. Reaction save by Michael Johnson. From this free kick here, Ivan Avila, our scout, finds Danny Cole. He picks out Hayden Palmer, a right back. He slides the ball through for Christian Smith off the bench. He sweats it for Sekou Junior Cassie, but he misses. Sekou Junior Cassie, Drogba's regen, hits it wide of the post from seemingly straight out, like unbelievable. Sekou Junior Cassie should certainly be something that away with ease. Funny enough, he picks up the ball here though, and he plays in Christian Smith again. He turns, finds Cassie. He finds Danny Cole, and Danny Cole on the kick for full time. The shot goes wide of the post. But we do continue on to the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup with a complete dominating performance, and we do take on Sunderland in the quarterfinals. So you see our Champions League and Premier League tables. Here we are, of course, second place in our Group D behind Borussia Dortmund, and in the Premier League we are just 1 point behind Chelsea, sitting in second place with Chelsea top of the league. So that brings to a close episode 44 of the Everton Career Mode, guys. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. And goodbye.